S1, discrete random variables, example 9. Example 9 is about something called a cumulative distribution function, and we denote this capital F. Cumulative means add it up as you go along. So we're going to add up the probabilities as we go along. So we've got a probability distribution here, and underneath it's asking us to tabulate, or in other words, fill in the table for the cumulative distribution function. So same values on the top, and underneath it's asking us what is the cumulative probability up to that particular value. So the first one is just the same as in the original table. For the second one, what we're saying is what is the cumulative probability up to and including 1? In other words, what's the chances of getting a 1 or less? Well, if you add up as you go along, the total chance of getting anything up to and including 1 is 0.25. The next box is the chances of getting anything up to and including 2. So you can add up all the values up to 2, or you can use the cumulative probability you're already up to and just add on the next one, 0.45. The next box is the chances of getting up to and including 3, so less than or equal to 3. 0.45 add 0.25 is 0.7. The next one is the chances of getting up to and including 4. Any chances of getting up to and including 5? Well, the last one should always equal 1 because that covers all the possibilities. If you wanted to go backwards, it's quite straightforward because from this cumulative table you would subtract values to work out the individual probabilities. So if the total up to and including 4 is 0.9 and the total up to and including 5 is 1, the fifth one must have had a probability of 0.1. and so on. So say we wanted the chances of getting a 3, up to and including 3, minus up to and including 2, 0.7 take 0.45 gives us 0.25. So to work backwards, you've got to subtract. Look really carefully in exam questions for what the label is at the beginning of the row, because if that's P, these are individual probabilities, and if it's F, they're cumulative probabilities, and obviously that makes a huge difference to the question.